Hello, everybody, my artsy-fartsy friends. This is Jenijo. Nice to hear from you. This is Saturday night, the 16th of November, and, Saturday is the Sunday of my week. So we're going to cheer up. I saw something cute, very cute on Facebook video, so I wanted to share it with you, and I wanted to try. A friend of mine really liked it. So we're going to do leaves, and because I like to do my journals and I like to have things, I'm doing it on recycled paper bags, brown paper bags, because the texture and the weight are like leaves. So it's just going to be a lot of fun here, okay? So we'll do two types of leaves. We'll do a spring one and we'll do a fall one because, I might not get back to this one, So the most important part of this is to have a good, as they call it, gradation of color. So we want a dark, a medium, and a light version of the color. This is going to be my greens, right? Let me see if I have anything that's not. Let's do this one. We're going to do this as my dark, medium, and light. Is that light enough? I have lighter than that. Let's see. I think that's, yeah, this one's not. Let's do it like this. Yeah, dark, medium, and light. This is going to be a shadow. And we can use, whatever, light or whatever to tint it. But this will get the idea across, all right? So, of course, we want water. We want a flat brush. Not too small, not too large. I'll find one. This one. This would be perfect, right? So let's go ahead. We'll put this one on the side for now. But we're going to try to, let's make it a little more dramatic, okay? Let's make our light yellow. That would be good for spring, and also it'll figure into our fall as well. Okay, so let's put these colors. I'm using my but we're going to put them right beside each other. Okay, we're trying not to really mix them because there's a reason. All right, so we want to wet this brush a little bit, quite a bit actually. And again, I'm doing recycled brown paper bag because it has the same texture and feel as leaves sometimes do, especially in the fall. But we're going to put these colors, just side by side here. And I'll try to demonstrate how to hold the brush, okay? Or at least how to put the paint on your brush. So we'll do this. This is a lesson tonight. So I'll probably put this on, rebroadcast it on TikTok, put it on YouTube and Facebook. So, yeah, this is going to be one of those lessons, okay? We'll give it a try. So, of course, we want to take this end of the brush, just this end, and we're going to put the dark one. Dark color just on the tip of that brush. We're going to go to the medium. We're going to just have a decent amount. To go to the medium, we're going to go just towards the middle part of the brush. And we're going to do the yellow, something like this, okay? And there's a special way you do this brush stroke that helps, put the colors together. So let's just do the center first. So I think they went with light to dark, okay? And you do it like this. So I'm going to try. Do it like this. And, of course, you want a lot of water. Okay, so look how already it's looking. You do a little bit. You go in there. It didn't do exactly what I want. I think my brush is not flexible enough. Give me one moment here. We'll flip this over. It's not this is just a piece of cardboard from my furniture I got. Okay, actually, we're going to try a more flexible brush, okay? This is more ideal because you want flexibility, and it's very wet right now. So we're going to do that trick with the brush again. Again, this is just to try it out. No guarantees on this. Okay. I almost think I did better with the dark here first, so we'll try it that way. So go up. We'll do little sharp little things up again, and then go down, sharp again, down like that. I'm going to put a little more light on here, a little more contrast. And let's try it over again on that. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's try it again. This is a hard one to do, but it's okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, let's do this on this one. I'm going to try to do boom, 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 and then. Let's see. And you just kind of play around with it. I'm going to try to do better than this. I need a wider brush. And let's try this one. It's flexible and it's wide. Get nice and wet. Okay. This gives us more space to play. 1 and 2 and 3. You don't be afraid to use the sides of your brushes here. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. So, you see it? All right. Let's try it. You really should probably move your brush like this. There you go. That happened a little bit better. So, it's kind of play with this. This is not an easy technique. This is intermediate, quite almost like hard, but it's okay. That's why we practice on recycled paper. Let's try this on another one, okay? Let's see. I remember how they do it. So, Oh, there we go. That's giving us a little more dimension. There we go. Okay, let's try again. See, that giving us some more definition a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little practice around. I'm going to kind of refresh this again. All right. I'm just learning myself. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. All right. That's a little more what I wanted to happen. Let's try it again. We're going to reload our brush. And, yeah, we'll just do as many as we can. Oops, sorry, guys. All right, let's try it again. I think I'm going to start with the dark. Okay. So it was a little more like, Yeah, I got to practice on my leaves, Yeah. Let's keep trying. And then after I run out of this color, we're going to try some fall colors. And have a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do some effects where there's spots on the leaves and miss other coloring. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not even doing order. It's okay. All right. So, try again. Okay. Yeah, something like that. You have those 3 tones in here. Yeah, but I do like how the paper reflects the texture and of the leaves. We're going to do a few more green ones as much as we can, because my next journal, my art journal, what I'm going to do is going to be a lot of recycle things like, postcards, like junk mail and stuff. I'm going to make them into photos of my characters. And there's going to be a few pages because there's a lot. It's going to be a full, spread of them socializing, like they're posing for a picture during the party or something. It's going to be real fun. Okay, let's try this again. You're supposed to twist your brush too. So it does take a lot of practice. I'm going to be practicing these because it's fascinating to me. It really is. It's really kind of cool. But we keep trying. Yeah. And if you guys want to try it, this is just fun. It's fun to practice it, right? I like that better. Got 3 tones going for us here. And I almost could do another one. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, okay. I see. Practice makes perfect, right? But yeah, this is just a paper bag we got at a deli. We were getting a little bit of lunch at this little country grocery store called Leakers in Park City. Yes, it's that Park City. Hate to say, but they do have a really nice, little store that is so dang cheap. It's not the people that did it. It was that one guy, okay? That's in Park City, Kansas. I'm sorry about that. But Yeah, that's fun. That's fun, right? I kind of like these leaves. All right, let's try some more. This is practice makes perfect here. We might put some fall colors. It does get a little flimsy. That's one bad thing, but it's always good to recycle. So, oh yeah, there we go. I like that yellow. That's really cool. I liked how that turned out. We got a little yellow there. It's good to learn how to have a control of your brush, just in case you need it. I mean, all these skills. I mean, it's not mandatory, but it is a lot of fun. I mean, it's nice to have another tool under your belt, okay? Just in case. There we go. I guess that's how you do it. I like these a lot more. There we go. Hey, and this is, people a lot of times, they seem to have leaves as an afterthought. Well, leaves are actually very gorgeous. They're the reasons, they're the ones that bring chlorophyll into the plant and nutrients and hold in water, I think. But, yeah, they get poo-pooed. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. There we go. It always looks easier until you do it. There we go. I'm getting it. See, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll keep doing that for a little bit. I have another side of the bag. We're going to put autumn leaves on. And then I might let it dry overnight, do my journal, my art journaling. And then, yeah, we'll play with this later. Or play with it. I don't know. This is kind of fun, though. All right, so how did I do it? Okay, I'm just trying to learn how to use a brush right, too. I don't like it like that. I did it the other way. I showed more of the color gradation. See, I'm always trying to load in this. And, it is a learning process. It really is. So I'm going to try this way. Yeah, when I do it like this, it kind of helps with it. Kind of. I'm just learning how to, I didn't really get told how to hold a brush properly. If there is a reason, or there is a way. We'll see what this ends up becoming. If it's a full page, or it ends up being an insert in the journal. It might be. It might be a whole page on its own, Who knows what I do? Oops, sorry, guys. So let's try this again. Not like that. That's fun. That's very springy. I'm going to do, of course, I usually do more springtime. I do that more in the winter because I want to do what makes people happy. And a lot of times what makes people happy is, well, sad to say, it's what they don't have. Isn't it? But it's okay. I'm kind of doing the yellow and bringing it down here. So, yeah, I like that. It's kind of a little wonky little color. Ugh. All right. But you see, with the ones that were successful, this is my most successful one. How that brings the yellow in there. I don't know if you can tell with this feature. But it does have yellow, like on the edge. It's a lot of fun. I have a little bit of this to do, so we'll do some little and big ones. And then we'll go full fall on your booty. Because it's still the fall. You can't wish Christmas. Christmas is a good holiday, and I love it. But, I don't know. Give me a breath, guys. You know what I mean? Before it happens. Because in the retail world, it's kind of stressful. These look more like what leaves, okay? And I'm not trying to do that. Well, I'm going to try. Let's just go ahead. We're going to put a stem into these. I don't know. I'm going to do that one like that. I'm going to do the veins, and then I'll worry about the lady or whoever there did the stem first, but that's not how I do it. I'm just using the edge of the brush, that works fine for me. Of course, the lady used a thin brush, and I do have one, but I want to challenge myself. Okay, I just do the edge. I'm just trying to learn control of the brush here. Okay, that's getting awfully thick. Oh, gosh. All right. Allie, sit down, you little stinker. Sorry, Allie's being a pain. I love her, but that's my girl. Well. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, whatever. We'll do a little stem. Stemmy is supposed to be the same color. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. All right, I don't know. Of course, it does take practice with this. See, I had to use the right brush for these. Oh, this is what I wanted. Here, you want to brush like this. Yes. So, let's redo this again. We'll do it on another leaf. Let's do it on this one. Let's do it the right way. Okay, so we're going to do a stem. We're going to start here because it should be thicker here. All right. Yeah, that's doing it nice. And we go ahead and we go over here. All right. And one over here. And let's do some little veins. You know, there we go. No leaf is the same. It's kind of like no rose is the same. No snowflake is the same. They're just all different. I'm going to take a little bit of that, the darker green, and wet it down a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of a shadow here. A little bit of an outline, you know. Yeah, that gives it more definition when you do that. Maybe we'll take the yellow, and we'll make it lighter over here. Okay, well, that's fun. Let's let that dry. We'll work with those. I'm going to put this in the background for a minute. Now let's try some autumn leaves. This will be real fun. So I got another piece of recycled brown paper bag. Ow. Excuse me, I had my foot there that long. Oh, that hurt. You ever have your feet in the wrong position? Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Okay. All right, so we want some yellow, right? I'll shake it up a little bit. Oh, you see my face when I shake my bottles. It's called the whammy. My family picked on me about the whammy. It's when I get excited when I was a kid and I would close my eyes and I would start wiggling my fingers there. I just excited about something, you know. Of course, they call it the whammy, and that's my sisters and my whatever they are. Pain to the butts, but they're family. Yeah, it's okay. I love them. All right, so we did a little yellow right here. We're going to do a little orange right here. Oh, yeah, that'll work. And I want to do red. And I want to find a good, you know, you have different colors. And autumn leaves are, oh my gosh, I love them. That's my season. That's when I was born, you know. So I feel a connection with it. Okay, you know, it's a great season. All right, let's try it because I like that brush so much. Where is it? Yeah, let me wipe it off a little bit. This water's already dirty. Okay, so let's get in here. We're going to try the same thing, right? Boom, boom, and a boom. You know, now it's more obvious. You can see the colors. And my filters are kind of funky. I don't know I did that, but I'm having fun. All right, let's try this out, okay? So we're going to try. Let's try like this. So up. I need more water. Okay, let's get the... You got it. Yeah, work with a wet brush, okay? Pretty wet. That's okay. All right. Yeah, it takes some time to learn. There we go. See? There we go. Oh, that's more brilliant. I like it on the brown paper. It looks like a sketchbook. And I am obsessed with artist sketchbooks. Okay? Just call me an addict. Okay? All right. I'm liking it. Yeah, it's giving me those different colors here. Again, that's what we do. I just come in. I just press the yellow in there first, and then just kind of roll the brush out as we get to the end here. Okay? And there's no right, there's no wrong. There really isn't. Okay, so let's go in with my little tip brush I had. Here it is. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do this with yellow because it's really nice and contrasty, okay? And we're going to go out a little bit. We're going to press thicker, and then as we get to the leaf, we're going to lighten our pressure and just lighten it out when you go out. Let's do that one more time, just on top of it to demonstrate. So there's a little bulb here. We're going to press it thick, And then we're going to lighten our touch as we get to the leaf. And then we just put one here, and we put one there. Sometimes you got to go back and add the actual color to get the effect. Oh, you got to really saturate your brush with this, okay? And especially since it's a brown paper bag. If it was a white piece of paper, it'd be easier. But I had to make it challenging. You know, it's just the way I live. No, maybe not the best way, but it's all right. All right, yeah. And so let's do this. It's more visible. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay. And you could put some veinies there. You could play around with it. Again, you could have a light side over here. And you could have a dark side over here. Hey, Allie, you're spazzing. Yeah, that's my spazzy girl. She's such a cute little spaz. You might want to have a dark side to your leaf, your stem, I mean. And you could do some darky things over here. You know, whatever you want. See, now I like this color. This is working for me because I love those fire red trees that's out there. They're so amazing. You know, God is a master artisan, you know, by all that. So I'm going to fill these up with more leaves. And then we're going to play around with just making the leaves more, you know, worn and maybe a little speckled or something. Well, you know, without doing it, you always can use an old toothbrush to make the speckle part. Get a little really wet and round. And you're going to have to have an area you don't mind messing up, okay? I might do it. I might not. We'll see. So, boom, 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 boom. And who knows what tree this is. This is a Jenijo tree, okay? I'm just going to call it that. This is my little world. I just really gooped on that. Well, it's actually nicer when you goop on the color. Be liberal, man. Don't be shy. Use up that color. Oh, there we go. The more you do, the better it turns out. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to go over a couple of these with this technique. There we go. And we might, hey, we'll just goop it over here. That's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, whatever. It's a leaf. You know, it could be mixed up with other leaves. Oh, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Just excuse me. I saw a movie with Sir Anthony Hopkins in there. I love him. He is so brilliant, isn't he? Awesome actor. Oh, my God. He's up there. He is special. Yeah, this really saturate your blood. Okay, so we're going to go heavy and then lighten her up. It really is teaching me some brush control. Love it. Yeah, we're just, you know, this is a little interesting leaf. Yeah, malformed. I don't know, is it malformed or whatever. Yeah, that's all right. We're just going to have fun. And it's not ugly or anything. It's perfect the way it is, right? And my lines are not as perfect as I like it to be. But this is a fun thing to do, you know. If you want to do just a portrait with it, sure, you can. I mean, you're welcome to. But, you know, the nice thing is when you do this for, like, extras, you know, you do it this way, it feels like little leaves, you know. It's kind of fun. I'm going to get myself a little more yellow. I'm going to do them. You could do these with browns. I mean, Allie, settle down, silly girl. Allie's spazzing out right now. Oh, my God, that girl. I love her, but she's a pain. But you can do it with fall. You have so many colors you could do it with. Fall is such a beautiful season. It's my favorite. Okay, Allie, I hear you, Mama. Lay down somewhere. She's a spaz, but I love her. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay. Yeah, you'll see it better on white paper if you want to do that. Let's try again. Okay. Those people make it look so easy on the videos. It's okay. Let's do this. I'm kind of halfway holding this and halfway letting it fall. It's not going to be good if I let it fall. Okay. But it's just generally getting the colors all meshed together, you know. And once you get better, you make it more three-dimensional, right? And that's really cool. And you could paint on both sides if you want to. You might, take a little more time, but okay, nice and thick. Lift it up. Let me get more. Nice and thick. Lift it up. And look at this, though. It's doing the dark color on the side for us here. Because, we just let it build up on a brush. That's okay. They always do such perfect lines on these guys. Ugh. They know what they're doing. They practiced that before they did it. I'm experimenting for you guys. It's okay. Just putting this paper to good use. And I hate, oh yeah, I'll try it again. Probably because I'm doing the same brush. Yeah, that was it. But yeah. Here we go. Some environmentally friendly, something you could do. Oh, yeah, I got something I could show you, though. It'll make it prettier. After I do a few of these, Yeah, it's getting crazy. Okay. I even picked up some green there. It might have a little spring left in it. A little summer. It's one of those Indian summers like we have over here in the Midwest. That's what it is. Lack of a better term. All right. But, yeah, that's fun. I could do that more with orange and red. It doesn't matter because there's no right way in Mother Nature. You just do it. I have a little space for another one here. We're just going to dab it. We're just going to do it. Oh, that's really crazy. Yeah. Oh, boy. That got wild. Okay. That leaf got wild. This one will be even more wild. It's all mushed. It's okay. It's something. All right. There we go. And here we go. A stem of some sort. Some of them get smushed on the wave side now. If you want to get realistic, have different angles. Okay. I thought I do. Now, you might want to use alcohol inks. These are very fun. They're kind of pricey. Okay. You'll find them more, I think, in the stationery sections of a hobby store. Where scrapbooking and stuff happens. And you could just drop some of these red drops on here. That's fun. Oh, there you go. That gives you like a natural... It stinks when you do it, though. And it is very messy. If you get it on your hands, it might take a week to get it off. Nice thing with this paint on here, it kind of grabs onto it so it doesn't go to the negative spaces. Now, it almost looks like a crime scene. Oh, God. Well, I wanted something creepy for my... but this is not the creepy one. Oh, well. There's always that element of creep. Okay, and then you could do other colors. You could do maybe this is a blue or green. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's green. That's cool. Just something to age it because after a while, the weather kind of affects your leaves. Just let it dry. But the best thing to have is one of those spray alcohol inks. Oh, my God. I've been using them like crazy on my roses. And I love these. Yeah. It has that. Oh, hey, y'all. Hi. I see you. Hey, love. How you doing? I'm going to spray some of this on here. Just give it a little more. I'm not going to spray it where I can't see where the other one is. But there you go. Let's give it a little spray. It goes a long way on that. Yeah, there we go. So, see my hands. Yeah, let's let that dry. Be very careful where you put this because it can drip on something. I might do a little guided drip in on here too, though. Because they do have, they're out there. Hey, thank you for the love, guys. Do you like the effect here? Kind of, it almost looks like a spray paint. I like it. Let's put this on the side while we do something on our spring leaves. Let's do some aging on them, okay? Yeah. Well, do I have yellow? I don't have yellow, but I'm going to try. I'll show you a little bit of this spackle effect without making a big mess, okay? So I'm getting a bright yellow, right? It's spring. There's a lot of that. Let me find my brush thing. My brush, my paint. I'm going to put just a little bit of this on here, okay? And it's got to be watered down quite a bit. All right. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, there was a goopy one. It's needed to be used, and I can use it on other things, okay? So you just get a big old sloppy brush. This is not the brush you're going to use, all right? But you want to get it really wet. Oh, well. Hey, it has the other colors. That's going to be fun. Oh, my gosh. And I hate wasting this, but... Oh, wait. Well, we're going to waste it, okay? Now, this is gross, but you get a wet old toothbrush, right? This is how I do stars. This is how I do a lot of textures with a spackle. Or I do, like, you know, my fake graffiti. Because I could do graffiti-looking things. So, make it nice and wet again. This is going to be messy. And you want it kind of down like this, right? Let's move this out of the way so you can see. And then, there you go. You see how it does the spritzing? That's kind of the old school way of doing it. Let's show you better on this leaf, okay? I'm going to actually wetten down my brush in the jar of water itself. Just a little dab of do you. And do this because this is how you aim. A lot of people get and you just brush like that. Well, of course, it depends on the angle. But that's fun. You could do it with a little red, too. I mean, why not? You could do it with other colors, you know. It's your artistic license, right? So, come on. If you drip on it, it's okay. We're trying to make these look very aged. All right? So, I'll show you the effect, okay? See a little better on these, the little drips and the little sparks, splats, right? That's how you do splatter paintings. I mean, you don't have a big brush and things like that. You only have so much room. Just get your old toothbrush, wash it out, you know, because it's gross. You don't be totally gross and full of junk, you know, and germs, you know, and tar. You don't want that. But, yeah, let's just do this again. There we go. It's kind of doing it. Okay, so I did the wrong direction. Do it upside down than I was doing. And then spritz. But be careful. Try to have it in a more controlled zone. It's messy, but it's fun. And you have nice effects like, I'll show you. Oh, boy, I got to be careful. And like that one, you see little yellow specks there? Isn't that fun? Okay, let me put these out of the way. Well, I'll show you what we did. So we did some spring leaves. These will dry out. I'll show you when I take them and let them dry. The alcohol ink takes a while to dry, but it sets pretty quickly. I do have stuff you could put on it. It helps it not, you know, it can erase it, but then you probably would erase the rest of the paint. One thing you also could do, how about some bronze glitter? Let's put that on these. We'll make them a little sparkly, because glitter is always a good idea. And it's real tacky with that, so we're going to put it around where we put the alcohol inks, because it will stick to it better. And then that way we have some glittery autumn leaves. If you want some on this one, on your spring, just kind of shake the excess on there. But once you get these all over, they go all over. So, and they stay there for a while. I was talking to a nice lady at the Dollar Tree. But look at the effect of that. There we go. See? I like that, guys. I'm going to take some pictures of this. I'm going to do a little bit of art journaling before I go to bed and then start my week again. But I was glad to show you this. This was fun and experimental. These are our autumn leaves. We did it with acrylic paint. Really used a bigger flathead, a little flimsy brush, 3 kinds of colors, you know, dark, medium, and really light, and alcohol ink, a old toothbrush to do your spatters, and some bronze glitter. There you go. You got, you know, you'll get, is practice makes perfect, but what is a perfect leaf, right? It's non-existent. So it was fun, guys. Hey, you guys have a nice weekend. Might ends tomorrow, but that's okay. You know, another week or so, you know, we'll have Thanksgiving. But you guys have a blessed weekend, rest of your weekend and week. We will meet again, okay? So this is Jenijo. I'm signing off. Kisses. Thank you guys for joining me. And thanks for all those cute little hearts. That makes me happy, guys. And you guys stay safe. You stay safe for me so you can see me next week, okay? All right, good night, y'all. Kisses. Bye. Stay safe. You stay safe for me so you can see me next week, okay? All right, good night, y'all. Kisses. Bye. And I'll rebroadcast this, okay? Don't worry.